Hello, everyone. This is Rage Jennings TV, bringing you a spooky story from some spooky website. Our story for today is titled Stuck in the Bathroom. It was a normal night. I was just taking it easy at home. Just got off of work, kind of unwinding. I was in my bathroom having a shit, and I heard a noise. I laughed as the water from the toilet splashed in my ass. So it'd usually irritate me, but I was in a particularly good mood tonight. As I sat in the bathroom searching eBay for a new mod for my vape pen, I heard another noise. This noise was scary too, but in a different way. It came from the kitchen instead of my ass. Sounded like someone had turned the microwave on, but no one else was home. In a panic, my first thought was that whoever was in my house better damn well not be eating my last Totino's pizza. Beginning to get frustrated, try to get my head on straight, figure out what was going on. I'll admit, I was a little freaked out because I'd always believed in ghosts as a child. I thought I might be having my first real life encounter. In my head, I was thinking the first thing I needed to do was shut the door so I could wait, see if any more strange noises would occur. I agreed with myself and decided this would be the right thing to do. I reached down to pull my pants up, but I'd forgotten I'd already taken them completely off. I snickered to myself, and then I remembered the task at hand. I stood up quietly from the toilet and went to shut the bathroom door. I nearly had it closed all the way when I saw a shadow in the hallway. I panicked and slammed the door shut. My thoughts were racing at this point, and I really couldn't think straight. I sat bare-assed in the sink and ran some warm water to try to calm myself down a bit. I tried to tell myself I was just seeing things or being paranoid. I sat quietly for a moment. Then I gathered up the courage to look outside of the door again. It was still there. Shadow was still in the hallway. It was moving in an inhuman way, as if it had no definite shape or form. At this point, I could hear whatever it was mumbling something under its breath. Terrified, I tried to stay calm and make out what the figure was saying, but it was so faint. Stay with me? I couldn't tell what it was saying. The microwave dinged, and I recognized that smell. Whoever this figure was grabbed the Lean Pockets by accident instead of the pepperoni Hot Pockets I keep right next to him in the freezer. Couldn't help but chuckle as I heard a loud "Holy shit!" from the kitchen as the figure burned the roof of his mouth on the first bite. All of a sudden, all the lights in my house began to dim and brighten erratically. The figure began mumbling that same mumble from before. It sounded more pronounced this time, but I still couldn't make it out. Was it saying red indeed? Oh. Anyway, the figure began raising his arms by his side over and over again. Almost seemed like he was doing it in time with the lights going on and off. I decided I needed to confront this thing, whatever it was, but I needed a weapon. My plunger had been through hell and back multiple times, so I'm sure it wouldn't mind one more trip. I started out of the bathroom and feeling surprisingly confident with my XXL nightshirt flowing down past my knees. I made my way down the hallway, but before I ever made it to the kitchen, everything stopped. The lights went back on, all the noises just got quiet. The figure was gone. Was I just having a crazy hallucination? Either way, I'm glad it was all over. So the night went on, and I was ready for bed, finally. I went to the kitchen for a drink of water. Suddenly, I realized what that figure had been mumbling. The microwave dinged one final time, the lights flickered, and I heard that figure behind me.
Rest in peace,
bellowed the tall figure with eyes rolled in back of his head. Before I knew what was happening, I was hovering upside down in the figure's grasp. My nightshirt was now folded over my head. My ass was embarrassingly positioned right in front of that figure's face. I saw the empty box of my last Totino's pizza on the counter as I was tombstone onto the concrete floor. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Rage Jennings TV. Catch us next time with another Spooky Spaghetti.